Your morning news now. Wisconsin becomes the 33rd state to establish a mandatory mask order. It calls for people to wear a face covering when indoors and not in a private residence. The mandate will likely face challenges with Republican legislative leaders. Some have pointed out today is the last day on the bench for conservative Justice Daniel Kelly, who was the deciding vote in overturning the Safer at Home order in May. Evers says that has nothing to do with the timing of this decision.
I can think of nothing more manifesting the helping of each other than someone donating from their experience of being ill.
Members of the White House Coronavirus Task Force, along with President Trump, are urging recovered COVID-19 patients to donate blood plasma. The country's death toll now tops 152,000, with more than 1,200 new deaths recorded yesterday. Nearly 80% of those were in 3 states: California, Florida, and Texas. Breaking overnight, tropical storm Isaias has been upgraded to a Category 1 hurricane. The Bahamas is bracing as the storm heads toward the U.S. East Coast. With maximum sustained winds of 80 miles per hour, the center of the hurricane is forecasted to be near the central Bahamas later today and move over South Florida on Saturday.
Well, we have a quiet and sunny day ahead for today, but some changes on the way for the weekend. We do have a cold front that will be approaching. It's going to be a little more muggy tomorrow, and by Saturday evening into Saturday night, that cold front will bring the potential for some showers, maybe a few thunderstorms. Then that chance of rain will continue into Sunday, and it's going to bring us a big cool down. Highs only in the 70s Sunday and early next week.
President Trump again pushed his unfounded claim that mail-in voting will cause rampant voter fraud. This after he tweeted that the 2020 election will be the most inaccurate and fraudulent election in history. The president doesn't have the power to delay an election. That decision is up to Congress, where Republican leaders say there will be an election on November 3rd. Wisconsin election officials and the U.S. Postal Service are working on improving absentee ballot delivery after a large number of complaints from voters who never received their ballots in the spring election. In a new report, the State Elections Commission says they've added so-called intelligent barcodes to ballot envelopes that can be scanned at postal centers. The report also says that staff have upgraded the state's election database to record online applications, saving clerks from having to enter requests manually. Parents looking to register their children for the Coulee Region Virtual Academy have 2 more days to do so. The deadline to register is this Sunday. The tuition-free academy is open to students in the public school district of La Crosse, Bangor, West Salem, Onalaska, and Holmen. Information is available on each of the participating district websites. There is still time to register your kids for a 1-day summer camp near West Salem. The annual Kicking Bear Adventure Day starts at 4 this afternoon at Maple Grove venues. Events and activities include archery, crafts, and games. Registration is mandatory, and it closes today at noon. Information about the camp along with registration is available on the camp's website, kickingbear.org.
Well, it's going to be a beautiful day for that camp or anything you want to do outside. Temperatures are in the 50s and 60s this morning, 63 in La Crosse, 50 in Sparta, and 59 in Eau Claire. We do have a little bit of patchy fogs. If you run into this, make sure you're turning on your low beams and taking it easy. That fog will lift by mid to late morning, and a beautiful day ahead. Sunny, 78 at lunchtime. Highs today topping out near 84.
We want to thank you for sharing your morning with us. We hope you have a great weekend, and we'll look forward to seeing you right back here on Monday morning.